Stars is sitting in the secret square, and the contestant who picks it first could win a Canadian holiday for two. Which star is it? Melissa Gilbert, John Amos, Lynn Gorney, George Gobel, Loretta Lynn, Harvey Korman, Rosemary, Paul Williams, or Paul Lynde, all in the Hollywood Squares. And here's the master of the Hollywood Squares, Peter Marshall.
Thank you very much, Kenny, and good evening. Welcome once again to the Hollywood Squares. Hello, stars! Our Miss Circle for the evening is a homemaker mother of four, lives in Pleasanton, California. Welcome, Robin Kennedy. Nice to see you, Robin. Good luck this evening. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Handsome gentleman to my right is Tony Trejo. Trejo. Oh, let me put the little... Tony Trejo, company commander with the National Guard who's studying psychology at UCLA.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to see you. Please welcome Tony. I don't know. We'll find... Are you married, Tony?
Yes, I am.
Yes, he is, Ro. Well, that's showbiz. Right, gang? Yes.
Right.
We have a commercial, and then we'll play the Hollywood Squares. That's how they get the squares. Every completed game is worth $250. And, of course, nighttime squares, we play for 3 secret squares.
And X will start this first secret square for a holiday for two in Canada. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to the Hyatt Regency Toronto, featuring guest rooms with panoramic views, gourmet dining, entertainment nightly, furnished by the Hyatt Regency Toronto. You may fly via Air Canada. Flies from more U.S. cities to more Canadian cities than any other airline. So the next time you're flying to Canada, take the easy way up. Air Canada. Plus, finally crafted this magnificent marquee flower cocktail ring with a 19 full-cut diamonds and a 14-karat white gold setting from the jewelry collection of the Michael C. Fina Company. Then it's the Hotel of Tomorrow, Hotel Regents Hyatt Montreal, with soaring atrium lobby, revolving rooftop restaurant, four-season pool in the heart of the city. Plus, a new generation of fragrances from America's most innovative fragrance house. My Man by Jovan Aftershave Cologne, Woman by Jovan Cologne Concentrate. And for memories, from Yashica, complete home movie sound system featuring the 50XL macro sound camera and the P810 sound projector with true-to-life sound reproduction from Yashica, precise quality and photographic design. That's it, Peter.
That's enough. That's wonderful. Let's show the home audience the secret squares and the stars are brief to help them with the blush, but are hearing the actual questions for the first time as they are asked. Tony Trejo, go get them.
I'd like to start with George Gobel.
True or false, the words, if found, returned to the White House, appears on the black bag that accompanies the president.
I'll say it's stuffed with Panamanian money. Stuffed with Panamanian money.
Now, cut that out. Is that true or false?
That's true.
I'll agree with that.
If found, returned to military liaison office, the White House, Washington. That is true. With an X. Okay, Robin, your turn.
Rosemary.
According to officials at the Los Angeles Zoo, does a reindeer go through a so-called change of life? A reindeer?
I don't even know any reindeer.
Does a reindeer go through a change of life, male or female?
Female reindeer.
Don't laugh, because males go through the same thing, you know.
Well, I'm so young, I don't know about
Yeah, I read about you in the Forbits. Oh, I don't know. I guess so. I guess all
Yes, they do,
females
right?
Sure.
I'll agree with her.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Okay, put an X there, Tony.
Okay, I'll go with Paul Williams.
Rex Harrison played Professor Henry Higgins in the film My Fair Lady. Who made that role famous in the Broadway play?
It was the same gentleman, I believe.
Rex Harrison.
I'll go along with you, Paul.
Yes, and I saw it, and it was wonderful. With the next, Robin, secret square.
Harvey Korman, to block.
According to the book, All You Need to Know About Health and Beauty, what's the best way to check to see if you have bad breath? The best way.
Just compare your breath with the mouthpiece of a pay telephone. And you got to come out ahead. The best way is to kind of just check it yourself. You got to smell real quick or it goes away. You just do it with
I
your
disagree.
That's exactly how you do it. Yeah, can't put an X there. Now, Tony, we know that Harvey Korman is not the secret square. In fact, he's not even working. Several ways to play this. How would you like to play this?
I'll go with Paul Lynde to win.
Not the secret square, but $250 in cash. What's so unusual about all the secretaries in Saudi Arabia?
They don't take shorthand or showers. Oh, come on.
Well, what is unusual about all the secretaries in Saudi Arabia?
They're men.
They're men.
I'll disagree with you, Paul.
They're all men. Put a circle there. Back in the game, Robin. We know that Harvey is not the secret square. How are you going to play this?
I'm going to go to Harvey to block.
That would be the move to block, right. There is a famous Hungarian word.
Yes.
Which means herdsman's meat. What is that word?
You want me to come up with a Hungarian word that means herdsman's meat? Well,
No, come on, Harvey. Well, there is a famous Hungarian word which means herdsman's meat. What is it?
Prosit.
Robin?
I disagree.
Good for you. Goulash.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, all right, put a circle there. Tony?
John Amos to block.
That's the secret square, Tony. All right, $3,500. Good luck on this. Who wrote the classic Western novel Shane? Shane. Was that Louis L'Amour, Jack Schaefer, or Zane Grey?
Herdsman's meat.
Herdsman's meat, yeah.
Can I hear the names again?
Yeah, who wrote the classic Western novel Shane? Louis L'Amour, Jack Schaefer, or Zane Grey?
Jack Schaefer.
Jack Schaefer.
I'm going to disagree with you.
Yeah, Jack Schaefer.
What?
Yep, Jack Schaefer.
He
Can't put a
lied.
circle there. You'll have to earn that yourself. We have two more secret squares. In fact, the next one's a good one. $4,500. Robin, pick a star.
John Amos.
The Greeks had a name for the lifeless state before heaven and earth were created. Was it chaos, pandemonium, or Cleveland?
I'm going to guess and say pandemonium.
Could you give me the question again?
Sure, the Greeks had a name for the lifeless state before heaven and earth were created. Was it chaos, pandemonium, or Cleveland? John said pandemonium.
I'll agree.
No, chaos. We put an X there. Interesting game. Tony?
Melissa Gilbert to win.
For $250. According to the Gallup survey, Melissa, teenagers argue with their parents about this more than anything else. This is the biggest argument with parents and teenagers. Is it their allowance, their grades, or their rights?
I would say their rights.
Their rights.
Okay, I'm going to agree with you, Melissa.
Isn't she adorable? She's right, too.
Gotta go with it.
Their rights. Very good, Melissa. We are going to play another secret square game, and it is worth $4,500. Kenny?
And this time, Circle starts the secret square for a complete kitchen. A tap and electric kitchen, which includes the big side-by-side three-door refrigerator freezer and the practical work-saving convertible portable dishwasher, and the complete cooking center featuring a full-size microwave oven at the top and a self-cleaning oven below, furnished by Tappan. And La Machine by Moulinex, the incredible food preparation system from France. It's like having a professional chef right at your side. And elegance from Oneida Silversmiths, a $1,000 selection of luxurious flatware and hollowware gifts for all your entertaining needs from Oneida, makers of fine tableware for over 100 years. Also, this elegant rest and distress tawny oak dining furniture by Keller. Exclusive Armor Guard high-pressure laminate tops protect against spills. It's more than just dining furniture. It's Keller. That's it, Pete.
Let's show the home audience the secret square, and Robin Kennedy will choose a star.
Paul Williams.
Paul Williams, all righty. According to the Marriage Maintenance Manual, if you have an extramarital fling, should you tell your spouse?
Only if she's bedridden. Otherwise, she will get up and kill you. No.
He says no.
I agree with him.
It says be discreet. Tell no one. Good move. Yeah. We have a commercial. We'll be right back. Yes.
Price, the first days of outdoor living are here with Cookout.
Tony, your turn.
I'll take Loretta Lynn.
According to Vogue magazine, Loretta, is it tacky for a woman to send a man flowers? Is that tacky?
No.
No.
I agree with you.
He'll be pleasantly surprised. That's not tacky at all. That's a good idea. With the next. Robin, your turn, dear.
John Amos.
Which of these is not a federal holiday, John? Washington's birthday, Lincoln's birthday, or Columbus Day? Not a federal holiday.
Gesundheit. That's not the holiday.
I was going to say, that's not listed here.
No.
We only have Lincoln, Washington, and Columbus.
I'll say Lincoln's.
Lincoln.
I agree.
Lincoln. Very good.
All right.
With a circle. Tony, your turn.
Melissa Gilbert to block.
From Little House on the Prairie. Sid Vicious and Johnny Rotten are members of a well-known group mentioned in the news lately. What group? Johnny Rotten and Sid Vicious.
The Sex Pistols.
The Sex Pistols.
I agree with you.
Yeah, that's right. The Sex Pistols. Okay, Robin, your turn.
Paul Lynde to block.
Paul. That's the secret square. Right in the center. Paul Lynde. Here we go. All right. $4,500. Good luck on this, Robin. Which of these cities is not on the Mississippi River? Is not on the Mississippi River? Minneapolis, St. Louis, or Kansas City? Is not on the Mississippi. Minneapolis, St. Louis, or Kansas City?
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
He's right.
Where is the Kansas City? It's on the Missouri River.
Border.
That's right, on the Missouri River. That's all we need. You've got it. Yep, circle gets the square. Kansas City. Home of the Chiefs in the world. Kitchen appliances, $1,000 worth of flatware, dining room furniture, $4,500. Back to the matter of money. Tony Trail.
Let's go with George Gobel.
According to the body language of sex, power and aggression, what do slumped shoulders generally indicate?
My necktie is caught in my fly.
Slumped shoulders, what does that indicate?
Well, first place, it's not good posture, but
it indicates something, though.
Yeah. I think it's like tension or something.
Tension.
I disagree with you.
A depression.
Oh.
With an X. Okay, Robin, your turn.
Harvey Korman.
Harvey for $250 in a tie game. Pennsylvania Dutch is the name given to people in a certain area of Pennsylvania. What country did their ancestors come from? The Pennsylvania Dutch.
The Netherlands, I believe.
The Netherlands.
I agree.
No, Germany. Dutch is a poor translation of Deutsch. And we can't put an X there. Tony?
Okay, Harvey Korman to win.
$500. Did Adam and Eve have a last name?
Ginsburg, I think. No, did Adam? No, they did not have a last name.
I agree with you,
They
Harvey.
did not have a last name. X gets the square and $500 in cash. All right. Here we go for the big secret square of the evening, $5,300. Kenny?
And X starts the third secret square for a $3,000 boat from Chrysler Marine. The 14-foot Valiant runabout with full deck, cathedral hull, and running lights. Also a 45-horsepower electric start Chrysler motor and an easy loader trailer, the original self-adjusting boat trailer that launches or loads without submerging. Plus, a 22-piece Master Mechanic multi-drive socket set from True Value hardware stores that combine value and personal service in over 5,000 locations. And dittos for kids, the quality mom appreciates and the styling kids love. Now available in slims, regulars, and preteens. Also, live a little with luggage from S&H Green Stamps, a gift selected from the more than 2,800 brand name items furnished by S&H Green Stamps. And for exercise, a trampoline with a unique round design. For safe outdoor fun and recreation, ideal for physical fitness with features such as uniform bounce and larger jumping area, furnished by Round Trampoline. Okay,
Let's show the home audience the secret square. Tony Trail.
Paul Williams, please.
Richard Nixon says he's keeping a low profile because he doesn't want to upstage this person. Who is he talking about?
I can't be glib about that. It's too serious a question. God bless you. Dick's got a bad cold out there. He doesn't want to upstage our president.
I agree with you.
That's right. With the next good start here, Robin.
Loretta Lynn.
Did you see Loretta? Yeah, all righty. According to the Farmer's Almanac, I'm sure you read the Farmer's Almanac, do peas like onions?
Do peas like onions?
In other words, do they like to be planted close to each other, peas and onions? Do they kind of get along?
I think so, yes.
I disagree.
They hate each other, so don't plant them close together. And we have a commercial. We'll be right back.
At its cost.
If he only knew who nailed his shoes to the floor during homecoming.
Tony?
Karen Lynn Gorney.
Aha! Karen Lynn, according to the classic song, you should do it even though your heart is breaking. Do what?
I hate to think.
You should do it even though your heart is breaking.
Love.
Love.
Smile, I disagree.
Smile. Good. That's right. We're the next. Robin, your turn.
Okay.
Go ahead, Heather.
Harvey Korman.
That's the secret square. Robin. $5,300. Which one of these books is not in the Old Testament? Is not in the Old Testament. Chronicles, Corinthians, or Proverbs is not in the Old Testament. Chronicles, Corinthians, or Proverbs?
Is not in the Old Testament. I'll say Chronicles.
Chronicles.
I disagree.
Corinthians
Good.
is in the New Testament, and circle gets the square. All right, Robin Kennedy. We're going to go to George right after I tell Robin what she's won here. She's got the boat, motor, and trailer, the jeans luggage, the trampoline. You've won yourself close to $10,000 already just in merchandise. Now, you chose George to block. That's the move. George, true or false, most canned and bottled beer is pasteurized, just like milk.
Right.
That's your answer?
That's it.
Wrong. I disagree.
No, it's right. So it won't, doesn't spoil in shipping. Can't put a circle there, Robin. You'll have to earn that yourself.
George Gobel.
For $250. According to studies from Butler University, how long does the typical hangover last?
You say typical. A good one should last about a week. Really. No, typical hangover will last, all the alcohol will be out of your system in 16 hours.
16 hours.
Well, you should know. I agree.
He doesn't know this one. It's 12 hours, George. Yeah, it just seems like 16, doesn't it? With the next, Tony?
John Amos to win.
For $750. According to the Los Angeles Times, how does the average Bedouin in Saudi Arabia get around? By camel, car, or golf cart? The Bedouin.
Camel, car, or by car.
Car.
I'm going to have to disagree.
Car. Put a circle there. All right, Robin, your turn.
Paul Lynn.
For $250. According to the Bible, King David was not allowed to build the temple because he sinned. What wasn't Moses allowed to do because of his sin?
Build a shopping center near the temple.
What wasn't Moses allowed to do because of his sin?
Moses wasn't allowed to do something because of his sin.
Mm-hmm. King David was not allowed to build the temple. Now, Moses wasn't allowed to do something because of his sin.
Go to the temple that wasn't built.
I don't think Paul has a bluff with this. Would you like this, Robin?
Yes,
What?
I'd like it.
What is it, Robin?
He couldn't see the promised land.
That's right. You could not enter the promised land of Israel. And we have a circle and $250. Robin Kennedy, congratulations, dear. Let's play the board, and Robin will now take a star.
Paul Williams.
Thank you, Robin.
According to studies, which sex sticks to a diet better?
I would imagine that the ladies do because they're so pretty like Robin.
He says the ladies.
I'll agree.
No, men do.
Ooh.
Put it next there, Tony.
Thanks anyway.
Your turn. That's why I was trying to get you going here, because you were just about to choose Karen Lynn and the buzzer sound, and you didn't have a chance to say a name, so time is up, and I'm going to add up the scores, and we have some pretty good scores this evening. Robin, you won one game, $250, but more importantly, you've got yourself $9,900 in secret squares, and congratulations, dear. Tony, You didn't win any secret squares, but you've got $550 in cash. We have two big winners this evening. You've got yourself a brand new vehicle.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Tony.
It's the fun and practical B210 hatchback, loaded with features, easy on gas, one of the many fine cars that Datsun puts together to stay together. Datsun B210 and Turtle Wax, the world's largest selling liquid car wax. New improved hard shell formula, cleans, polishes, protects in one easy operation. Turtle Wax with a hard shell finish, plus Bardol quality additives to keep your new car running new and your old car running like it used to. Bardol since 1939.
You know something? They said that you were wrong, but you're going to keep your $250 anyway. You said he couldn't see the promised land, which he couldn't because he couldn't enter it, but because it was kind of ambiguous, we're going to award Tony an extra $250 in cash, so you have a total of $800. Do I get anything? Or what do I get? Lunch. Oh, I get to go home. Oh, thank you. Hey, have a good evening. We'll see you here next time for more fun on the Hollywood Squares. Bye-bye. Thank you, stars.
Tonight's contestants receive a color tile gift certificate for genuine oak parquet flooring with a brilliant permanent shine that never needs waxing, rich, deep, natural wood tones that look elegant in any home decor, furnished by Color Tile. Plus, long-lasting DuPont Lucite paint, custom blend in a rainbow of more than 1,000 colors for inside or outside your home. Tough seating Lucite goes on easy, looks great. And Pam, the pure vegetable cooking spray that stops food from sticking without adding fat, calories, or cholesterol. And Listerine Antiseptic has the power to change bad breath into clean breath. Listerine can kill the germs, can cause bad breath. One taste and you know it's working. And next party, mixed with the best. Canada Dry Mixers. Enjoy long-lasting carbonation, smooth taste. Canada Dry Mixers, famous for quality.
An awesome forest fire strikes Montana's great timber country. You won't want to miss Wildfire, Part 1, tomorrow night at 7:30 on Channel 4's Wild Kingdom.
This has been a Merrill Heater, Bob Quigley production.